enti eno sika wubetua anamde enso ato wanim no na yen konramo ewa ene coaches na fam sanse game no nso aso na de tie ne coach your friend Karim Zito and so timi akasa baso no na wada was say no kotoko in fact fixtures no abo boso na coach banisa en hamode yenten some of the tuja.
We have to manage ourselves and I have to do my best and then manage the players too. The most important thing is the resting period where I make sure that they rest for the next assignment. Again, I've been saying it all the time. The moment you allow yourself to be recruited by any
coach and so na mo stars difficulty no and so saying mo kwa kwose ananse mo kopɛ draw and so coach achechim
you have to play and win. Other than that, it can be, even a player gets sick, he will tell you play because it's protocol. So we know it and I've sensitized them about it. So they have to be ready with any other game. There's no underrating, no undersizing any club.
Eno nsɛm no na ogusu echechemu se ene game no ebe den diamomo aden a ɔse team bia ene kotoko eba bebo a na ene opeso ɔhye Asante Kotoko coach Karim Zito.
If you don't have that energy, definitely you can't play. So everybody want to beat Kotoko. It's a fact. The way they play against Kotoko, I don't think they play against themselves like that. So when you are in Kotoko, you have to be ready for everything, every situation. Just like a coach, so many criticisms, some for, some against, but yet I have to stand by myself and then take it in good faith. What is Asante Kotoko?
Na Holy Stars Rashid Musa enso technical staff no wono so akasa approach ben na ene mode Kotoko game no mo yenten se wono so di tuja.
Yeah, we approach it like we have been approaching the last 3 matches that we played, because we played well against the BNI Gold Stars, Vision and Karela United, even though we didn't have all the 9 points that we were looking for. But we still have to approach it like the last 3 matches, how we approach it, and then we see what happens after 90 minutes on Wednesday.
Na any message ma chitafono enso Rashid enso Kasai.
Yeah, we still have to, because we love them like they have been coming in their numbers to support us. So we still have to promise them that we'll give them all the 3 points that they are looking for. Even though the last home game we disappointed them, we didn't give them the 3 points. 1 point against Vision FC wasn't enough for them. So we encourage them and urge them to come in their numbers to give us all the support against Kotoko on Wednesday, so that at the end of 90 minutes, we can give them all the 3 points that they are looking for.
3 points yenji emfa emamo na Holy Stars Asante Kotoko ebona omu coach ye fan Evans Aropano what in Jumadi Eddie Atuano was say after match day 11 one team to asubiemo emfa emma ene baseke Holy Stars bobokono eno account bi ama Holy Stars and so to me point ora ye fan Johnson Smith say ne omrama na omrama ka technical team no enti eno ye good news akọ ede ama ora ye fan Johnson Smith said here okọ adwuma edama Holy Stars wo ebobokono Fonto animo say eyada FA Cup games outdoor and so pass when na Ghana Premier League clubs no saying no fixtures no and so it here Ghana Stars able pechem and a cracker 3 p.m. so when him say young UCC Young Stars and so both Swedro All Blacks and Afera United, Airport Wild Powers, Dreams FC, Airport Sympathy FC, and Afera Nations, Airport Ebony FC, 11 Wise, Airport Samates, Medema, and Sonny Secondi Air Rose Park, and Airport, and here 6 p.m. and I saw game no, and so betting I told you I don't want somebody. And so at the amount na young concern from our sports ministry reference Apeti Pele and penny for any appointing on say omrama may advisor na afe their ministry of sports and afe recreation on no omrama bojma na say and an appointment no and see ekwa yen kakra
Almighty Aga swear swear
that I will
that I will
at all times
well
and truly
and truly
serve the Republic of Ghana
serve the Republic of Ghana
as a member
as a member
of the Ministerial Advisory Board
of the Ministerial Advisory Board
of the
Sentiano ya de ko so kakra no na Kofi Adams sports minister on say no ada 11 wonders omu hwaba yesi ntuomo ka coach omu fa na no wajai we na ko ni nyina no wakasa ede afa ho.
We decide that every month we want to put even a 10 CD to support just our club, or even a 5 CD. If they put a 10 CD, that is what you are making from 100,000, you are making almost a million. You are making a million. If they put 5 CD, you are making 500,000. What it is that you will not be able to do. But because we don't take our fan bases serious, they don't really see why they should even commit their resources. They don't. Some of them don't even buy the jersey. But you see the person spending money to buy a Liverpool jersey, to buy the other jerseys that are very far away. They decide that every month we want to put even a 10 CD to support just our club, or even a 5 CD. If they put a 10 CD, that is what
Clubs na nkasa chita for the dube bia mo man ya din sansamo support mo clubs no na ene wakasa dia fa upa Ghana anuma stadium eduro no kra na ya din se Ghana bebo bo abehu se ne yase CAF aja tum CAF nyintum no was it at least or say nya 4 stadiums are CAF abe approve.
Terrible. It's bad news. It's not a good thing, and we need to have at least a minimum 4 CAF approved facilities, so you can always have, or you can rotate and alternate. This whole thing about having only one is not good. I
And we confirm it Ejamano na honorable Esa Tuaso say in fact or the sports fan neba near Jutuma ebeboa ebe ye adwuma ye papa.
This is where I call on the corporates and even individuals to respond once the sports fund get established. So it can go a long way to help us in terms of sports infrastructure, athlete welfare, and many other ways that we could do things. We don't have to depend heavily on government support or sponsorship all in welfare.
Of course, na 11 wonders. Obeke ne Odata Lamde. Na oye coach Edema Womo Ojai edit one mo Jays upon the 5 or 2 matches and on the Jumedian edit 2 one more. Na Odata Lamde Ababonte Edababa Tuja say Yamiano no credit here. One Nia Japapa say Jays upon Babonte Bekan the Nel Kosu Onina. No one Kasa. Hey, any and 70 billions. Yentiano Kakra.
Yama Kosuni, whatever it is. Let me say the JES up maybe billions of that to see, but it to me no, it's not necessary. Maybe I am the say some experienced coach like GES up for within 3 weeks or no working on it means there's something wrong somewhere. It's not me. And I make a deal. I have about billions. So things will be correct and then Kodano soon to happy no more. At the end of the day, the Ghana football is
Kodano and our Jomo and more now Black Queens. Almost squad no Kim Lass. Eddie Abba and my refi say any Black Queens. Almost any England. Me patcho Adelmomano and so I young Kufa when we say squad and a desk screen as well. Where channel now wait Mammy and Posso and for my GFA president Kurt Okreku and their insurance policy no we church mo edema referees no na say referees no there banisa sem there and say we confirm say 280 referees and so far one pomodia insure mo na we no oko Ghana Premier League na referees ni bi o Division 1 League no and of a Women's Premier League no one be front mo it is so much as no referee obi and one ma obe suffer for hardship there be umedi Ghana Premier League no now on suffer that insurance policy no mo dia pa no e dia group life cover sounds na critical illness protection enti we no e dia se obeyare na obekọ na minisika da bi F4 say there sane mani nyina omo eboa ene ye keto kreku na dwuma wono so ebo no anope e dia yenkopiem e wo CFAO Mobility Ghana Makacho se Eban Industrials and afi se pe wo ye dwumadin na ne wo peka sakesia no kwade ya dia me patro hye no so se Suchman and that's one no ka sakesia no nyina Mr. Busha kasia no nyina omotonton etibomodia na kokoje bi e won mo na okwa eno eye Edum Hopper Road me patro keme won mo na bomodia ne ko na kokoje odie na no mo nsa senya dwuma anope yenko show they say the exciting news and a show for for and so Ediapa, known himself from 15th October, and so according to Bomadiana, the Ura, Uranma, not what Quackwas sound oil no, oh, sound oil na, one Quenya say, star Makumaku 10 times, Okwa, not for Massa Chekokano, and so Etama, a show for and a air, and a pay has some mesha, and a pay has capsules, he Massa, also a Diabaqua, a hard Jupa, Toda Bobas show, Toda Wuntimin D, and no, and I can't be, I'm a house some mesha, house capsules, and penny for, and so Diapa, Bomadin, no furniture of Farmers Ever Shop, 0240 238310 Tabia Takum, Yantibi, Abatibi, Bema Tibi, Namokom Pema, and Nijapa, Neso Tabia Zenica, with him son Namu Yariana, and Ne Equa, Ne Fruadia, Tabia Zenica, 0243 686861, not Meso Electromat, Black Friday. Yes, Eguswa Equaso, not Yatete, when 80% to AC, Masa, Yaquaka Jibi, and so the boy dem one more, wants to quite watching machine be oba, Nete Piana Donsa, Ebesi Sinyama, there be Nesobamadiana Mokru, Quachibima, it's a electromat, Black Friday, do Friday, dear, Nayatete Susaya, Quaquacho the Onmo, and a pay Yako ni what scientific, Helper Hospital, Dr. Nimo, a banner was some quadia, Neso Oba, Quakuma 2 yem, and found the Abusa Foka, who conquadia, Upenya Oba, Bema, Obemano, Sound Sobia Babe Gukumo, Nansa Meye, a Sotia Netia, a Niwata Soya, and a echo, now him sene, a panic kidney, liver, and Yakumamun Semina, Neso, Wukopemo, Ewokumase, at Tonsumonako Junction, 0244 087 687, Lovek. Group of companies and your super Lovek phones no Namarefi say electronic products no what they buy 30% off what take so TV na beto 30% where you free so iron blender ni no where you area free so bomodien na fo ni chemo e adum open Prudential Bank no na kokwachi bi 0501 63 5620 bumper ko eba capsules kokwa drone no ni so kokko no bi wonma e ma to nya keke ka say a wo bi wonma minimum okwan a na wo chawro e ba say ha dwe kokwa dro ebo no e bumper ko herbal capsules no bi kotani herbal Kolinak na kwachi to na 0549 13 3832 now I told you Filitimo Industries Limited one the Philomokino apa na protein ewom calcium ewom entin kwada enum bia ebom yepa ne so esapwa ema digestion so what did you anajo na kwada no ode nom kakra o sorry afo say yes uyam ebe down mu yepa ne so ebo enkwada nkitenkite nyina it's Filitimo Industries Limited Philomokino and American for enso etama na onim say ne Royal Wow promo no ekusua ekoso eno Royal Form no na jobe tobia ya tete so Luna Surface no 50% yeyi area free so best outdoor empani na 30% yeyi area free so etano pebomania na showroom no kwakwacho de Gentleman Dental Clinic Gentleman Dental Clinic esindi ya meso yensre emfentu kwan enti se no nkawa bi aba na nse won say yes o se na ashase akeka ubeso okosi yesini gold edema yesini silver edema Gentleman Dental Clinic eho ena woko wudani echemo kumase Aprepo Junction Bantama High Street 0559 139582 Gardenaba Industries, one of the Gardenaba Mesha, and after Gardenaba capsules, at Japa, Sisiadia Beko, Meso Bema, Yoswa, and Melo Pem, and Beko, Nina Sene, Gardenaba Mesano, Bema, and my bois, or Bawons will know, Ama Menses no, the Piatimi Akoye, Nina no Donichemo, our Missy Apa, in Rome, what you want more, PF Tafo. What you dear, one more, a 0206 335311 Veron Limited, Meso Abopoya, Motorbikes no and what day, Otoa, a cheye papa, and ya diabense, Kakrebia na Senibia, Debbie, na and heavy trucks Ninano, William say, Motas no, Motais are Quasianina, Mokaka Jibi, and so our master, Bomatan Enjoya, Utonano, who call Veron Limited, Nano Sonomo, Aquaco Tijuma, one more, and a pay Yatuchia say, Yanuma Taonomodia, a Kel Chaco toothpaste, Miss Body Treno. kane tete no ya bronya de bidie no tuma no out to say yes would you choose an apai it is shase na isu ka chako toothpaste ne bi ebema se no apai say white na fe nkawan kawa bi anu a ebema na beba it e ka chako ana no pay wo kwa ko pebi me so kivo 4-in-1 gari soaking mix no eno ana me kanfo edama nya fe na be se da bi me kono jollof edi me kono we di masa when anwodin wom gari ne wom ya de nkate ne de gum ya de moka gum ana de sugar ne sugar no ya de ewo no enti wudi atimi say yes wan kasa no wudi wo pene donko wo pene temia ni nyina kivo na okopebi na so atimi adidi royal foam woni say promotion guso a ekoso 350 Ghana cedis per and a 4-inch mattress now they 3-inch mattress no and no for 320 Ghana cedis. Me so bomadia na furniture mo royal foam asoye na kokko jodie Nezans Cable Metal Ghana Limited. Me so dani de ubesi usivia enkotobisa ne nafe emeshu fie no dabi bomadia se cash back na ekoso ya kamu sembebre e de acho entenedie bomadin se obekoko ro na fe wasi fie na wie no wo yare na wo ye no wo de Nezans Cable Metals no enso de wo ya ebasa fie no ebeche ebasa jabie no a ebetimi atomu anopei solar mixture solar oba ono the start bia enso efiri on sawan kawan kawa bia efiri one mo bema wo so no na fe sufita bi efiri bema no mo eba ni nyina eno so atimi efiri rushes na gogo wo nyina ebeko solar anopei skin shaving bomb solution and I make comfort them out me so bema wo you to on ma we so kwanti no nen sawan bi pre ababe gugo wa podwe se ase no na fa ababe gugo pimpos akese esis wanim waya enkwa anopei de waya lucky dobe nyina and so bepe skin shaving bomb solution wo pe bi ato call Love Life Pharmacy Panacea branches nya wo benya bi enso one mo Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules agan sisiade enso eko na onim se ne obia sciatica auto aso no etwum se ya ne so bomadia 2 minutes emema no wo de modo no enya ba Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules precursor powder no bema tobi no moncho se ne obesia ya no saso ye kuntonton ye kumwamo bia ntefre sonkonzo nyina masa ye kunkumo mo de free demon mo me se ne wontimi use the spray na kwen no eno so podwuma kwen ne podwuma pa ma wotin say yes eno so kwa no ano odi ye pa bomodi ane pemi na use anopay Kennedy digital satellite ene inches outdoor no ene ye TV no wo jibi on mo tabletop fridges ni nyina say Christmas no Mr Kennedy was what tete so bomodi ane furniture mo e Kumasi atu wajibi wo akra ye wager patase Mr Kennedy enso e won mo anopay mekao say Lawson Enterprise bronya no yenya wuramu ano no ye wuramu ni tenese drinks na dia ne say Lawson Enterprise ukwa benji wo ene kwagje dodo na enso e won mo na Black Friday KFC na wonim se ne ukọ na wakoto chicken pies na and then from one piece to 9 pieces no me pacho ye mount free na otu one mo ye day furniture mo e KFC na wakoto one mo na Black Friday enso ekoso e must buy say ne we no nim say 50% per ye dey free so bibia ye fala enti pay furniture mo e must buy aso ye wo frɛ 0544 0195 53 na wonim se ne Endura Max me so bema se wo de wan kasa no ayeten jama wo timi tutuo bema nso ne banzo still oba ne kanjo se baby I'm pregnant dia edro na nya ba ebo oba woni atinka bema ni nyina no bomodia kokopebi na no nom na fe emwa wo yepa furniture mo beske akuna swetro wo jibi
Black, me patro Samsung TCL media, Nasco appliances in no on best spread and so the amount no what try madam ye fair and me fear your fanning na Alaska Star a enterprise na Daroma over Alaska Star na Fanto anim sene o bomb asoye say big ayo promo go so koso yama 30% ayo discount or doormaster etu dia doormaster do time I to doors ayaja ayo doormaster na so do wani kire kuma say ya wan sign ayo estate ama remfi say yene ayo China more any jenim hwe o akra yo problem baby tobu to no no obe follow we see when sabeka doormaster 0548 4026 ayo 40 I'm going to say kanjan and najik ayo drinking water unso no ayo alkaline ayo water etende mo person mo distributors mo de money bet champagne first so ayo kanjan and najik ayo drinking water enso sabodom ayo kanjan eno ene enso ebepoa we ni peduano for 0241 44 91 91 or Frolan is on sub campaign for no easy buy phones SCM fund to him so for 300 Ghana cedis nan or the down payment or your down payment of 300 Ghana cedis yabama brand new smartphone pia pebiano yajabama smartphone pia or the 300 Ghana bar yakani no betria and kakra or conversing and also call a must buy Franco a trading sea wide and Abuzia ventures so when you know me patron ubenya easy a year phones and I say a year easy buy phones ubenya money bina bia so kama aye kama enso ediamo yemfe no enso enso na me nkomra me ba dia kan nyina ba na mom so empay force yemfa to anim sending adomo shell improve shell aye v aye power aye shell fuel save aye unleaded and it was shell aye fuel save aye diesel me pacho ope aye petrol be chawo kanum ko shell na bu petrol e was shell ena enobu petra eche papa enya gro babu asisi anasa o kwa na hwe you know na aye bia o yemfa so na me nkomra me nsam ne doso me ba me de pi ensom ebebramo na mo wo sene nsam no eno so esitie amofo se bia bokode yere amianse Chelsea
bragging rights na video mo
Chelsea
no do 11 nyina na Chelsea supporters say Germany wo kwa
omo ho kwan say so mo Germany pa omo she
a great day for Chelsea
ya kaso bia she obi a
obi a she omo bo mo ankasa
me am crofo basona fo nyina edin
I
mame kwa mo na nemran sempi enso ho mame mfanto just eyaje no UEFA Champions League games about no early kick-off game le course na dia ya strafie ama Benfica ebe so mo 2-0 Samsung Galatasaray and some adia Union State ebe so mo 1-0 aya Bordeaux Juve ko so mo 3-2 Luis aya Openda Abrante fan Weston aya McKennie and Jonathan David ebe on the first goal our Champions League game Manchester City Leverkusen be so mo 2-0 Openya for the Pegwedele 10 changes and omulusu sa game na Leandro aya Grimaldo and Patrick Schick komo nyanya goal Amoresa Marseille from a goal down omuchi Newcastle United so mo 2-1 after say have the Sasha first goal Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang ebe say 2 goals away in the game no and the Marseille Slavia Prague Etnafie and Atletico Bilbao 0-0 Napoli Qarabağ and so mo 2-0 Moses Coman-Tomine and a goal Dortmund Villarreal so mo 4-0 Seu Guarassi ebo 2 ho Karim Ayedemi and Adeyemi and a goal Chelsea Etimeche Barca and so mo 3-0 Abrante for the Jules Conde Eshe Ongo Estavayo Willian and a goal na Leon Dillap and some and a goal Adema Chelsea and the bragging rights never do more Namia to the Puffles and the AS Monaco Arsenal and the Bayern Munich big game South Atletico Madrid and the Inter Milan another big one. Frankfurt and Atalanta, Liverpool, PSV and Hoven, Olympiacos and Real Madrid, PSG, European champions, and Spurs, and a Sporting ACP, and a Club Brugge, and some Boyanko Stamford Bridge. Now you knew Komokakra because I didn't know you and you might be and so Stamford Bridge. You will say a Champions League trophy, no, and perform at the pie, part away a original trophy, no, and a UEFA for the best a year because a Boston and Chelsea and about 2 clubs in Nano, your favorite one bet match Champions League Gromacao, and the PSG club in India, Replicano, and Abamo, the main one, and Omojabo Stamford Bridge, and the club from a pass players, and Omo Banavimbo Hopa, Omodio Paso, Omobo Stamford Bridge, dear. And you know, na Chelsea, I'm stubborn about big games. You know, you said a club, no history, city game. When in the Chelsea for no, let me surprise you, Bia. And now, I'm a Tifo, kings of clubs, a Tifo, na Tifo, na. Kings of clubs, and Bobo Konya from Chelsea, and the kings of clubs. Clubs sitting down, Chelsea, Bobo Kono, and trophies, European trophies, Modia Banana, also television, so Yadem, I won't send a P and so Emamo, I would to imagine so Emma Sanua, and once a Messi and Chelsea, almost says 6 goals, and they move 3. And a na a clean goals. A move 3, na your offside. A move 3, na clean goals. A Thomas says 6, a your goals. And so, a man, a your Renfi game, the sauce here. Basuna 40 pass a changing game now. Mame Ferran Torres, and your chance way. Altasanam, a player, and I'm a portrait for Enzo Fernandez. And you can question first one, your offside. A year done a Ferran Torres sentiments as I go away. I don't know payments of Barcelona. Or Mudidio pass away necessary gaming now. Na a 0-0 na she NNC Mame Ferran Torres a team in so now sure a dana Ferran Torres sentiments go away or to go keep on cry at this time na Hansi Flick na Enzo Maresca 2 coaches in just and yes some kitana a hard day na ningina mono na Chelsea ejno so no mo popo no Mame Fanto just a first goal by I'm a bia so to me come a own goal so Chelsea for no almost na Brentford for the Jules Conde almost say a nyame and a Trianica, a branch of Vanessa Coba Chelsea, and late or Tessa Bass Penina, no catch Chelsea for so yamba. And I was Stamford Bridge, a branch for the Jules Conde, and I said, Hono. Now, what's that imagine it, dear? I dear about woman, sir, Jules Conde, Ferran Torres, no more day. Some of me another angle, anymore. And also, no more that's on with Diagro. But you catch us a boy and a tornado. I did a boss of players in our control. Our bono on Betty who be a branch for the Jews Conde, not only by the bono and team Orenani, now by the bono and on 1 and 9 and a carbono, and my bono at one at Chelsea for no money to pass at the boys, no bomo, and then a idea or faces out and I don't some to at this stage, not to turn in Nigeria pass offside. What is some Marco Correa? A idea, can you talk to said in hazard and bono a year offside. Some Osha a yame patama Marco Correa, dear no, none Osha time now, and any I just say a yakakriabi, and to send a tuna back a kriabi a camwa. Ura de sanga, no bien say offside. No matter time I will enter line or not just some Adia Kukurea, the tuna kakriabi, and no animal Charles go no, as Tante, I don't want some so to I want a yet to imagine so. My man Fantuga says Tamayo William said, yeah, Charles, man, this boy, I play as I said, yeah, we are singing to because I know none a big one because a Chelsea and a Baswena Pana crowd to me as we are. Adia Basa for the Blemu Pau Kubasi and the Leandro party for this goal. Omudia Pasa Kran the border for Mamino and some Antemna Bono and so to me Equatoneta and Yasim Kitokra don't some to when is career goals 32 goals and so far was at the age of 18 and why 16 a year assist. Now I didn't know Stamford Bridge of football not just a supporter sitting now or more sorry yetete Omudia pass for football BB and so ABC and yes Tamayo William and didn't want come IDP and Emamo or say of far born Adiaba Kohu Yanisa or Musam Ayadia 2 players and so it was not just about dribble. I was out 2 players because we're Rabosonum or Rabosum BBA and so to me see it is the man the born and so coyano and you don't some and so to what him son Adiaba Kwana on this boy and it's in the weaker foot. Nenino or ball left. Right, no, and what this says, I'll go away. The goalkeeper for 1 Garcia, ɛyɛ Barca goalkeeper no nim goal da pa woni sɛ one Garcia no wakata n'ani hwɛ this image Barca goalkeeper no short no ɔkata n'ani na one Garcia yɛbɔ short no ɔkata w'ani sɛ ɛde asɛ ɔntumi nkye no baabi a bɔɔ no faeɛ no na ɔntumi ɛnyɛ ho hwee na mo bɔ ne ba no punch na ewom no abranche no na kata na nie de no nsɛm no ma mo ɛwɔ ɛyɛ dwumadiri sɔm na yɛ transia yɛ de pi nsɛm ma mo kyɛ sɛ Stavayo William ɛyɛ no nya standing ovation ɛwɔ Stamford Bridge amra Chelsea supporters no ɔmo nyina sorry ɛnso ɛbɔ mo nsɛm ɛnso ɛdema no sɛ nneɛma nyina ɛnso ɛbɛkɔ yie eti sɛ mo de kan de ato anim no wabɔ 32 goals ɛna wɔyɛ 16 assists from Palmeiras and club no from Chelsea and Stavayo William ɛno ɛgye pa ma me akoda na yɛ fɔ Lamin Yama because I know nan Lamin or Banacha so dia kata nani or di bia kata ayame patron no yenim sir Lamin baba yajuma because no anane Starman and no dia Stavayo enso abono and no eje no Lamin ye at the time we be pim Stamford Bridge and what nyama kata no I na just what no unsem I say I want enso abapa namum say anyama nkoye mamione makukoroya na yenim komo kakra because adia makukoroya de ye Lamin Yama no or an international teammate na kyese baako pekura no ama kokore atin de ball no efa aye player no edu ba bi no ma Lamin Yama lose confidence na kokore ya no waye Mohamed Salabi ana ne ode aya branch na ye fro no aye me patro player na your friend no Lamin Yama and to we different images our screen so a between Lamin and Makukureya awe ne duos ni nyina ayaji akra na ntimi afo ba kokora and some amfa no we do nsem na tudwa obama different ones in images ni ya hwe no edu ba bi dia na ya bro ya shase na oji bro pa ekoba akwa no po emakra no edu ba bi na akwa ne yam sese kakra enti eha and a sasia when is Lamin di ka kosum Enzo Fernandez and Makukureya ko and was you born to baby no not just a nyakura bi sa Makukureya sa kwan ban of first stop it I get this boy and also a idea of a plan sa branch na me part of your friend no Lamin Yama no jobe ni sa obama no enso akọ ewo ne left sa obama na akọ ne left sa obekati no dabi o man sa kwan no na oba trust that be oba for the right because the right near the weaker foot na okọ inside so a Chelsea players in sense of Fernandez and Moises Caicedo more and so on to me pushing and not call so they never far right there and oba congratulate me just say or did you pass connect me abojuma and no e nyema wutina so or they win a game no MLPS no e Kamania Makukureya and some of you to yentin sama opanyina ye fono e patro Enzo Maresca Chelsea manager no kwaya player no fast stop Lamin Yama no tien some kafa ho sanya Lamin kwa big games Kukureya yes adwuma no enya mo so nya man of the match na je tosumie no oye Mo Salabi and na waya branch for Lamin Yama so sir.
As you said, in big games he's always there against Lamin tonight, against I don't know, Salah in different games, against any winger. But Mark is doing very well with us since I joined the club on the ball, off the ball. So so for record now, and no kodi no and semi pray. Adabasa for na pala and I want to saw amujiri pass a record no kodi and unnecessary. What is the reason Chande Kukureya man of the match no on enema own goal and supplier on the stop of Barca Starman and no Lamin Yama on the ma Ronald Arroyo SNT red county game not as a BBP Jama Kukureya so na Basona for the profupa amujiri pass Ronald Arroyo Sabi on Swadia a big game Pia Todi Omunye Yanko again PLG on a practically Bacola or the record Bobo Kone from a passer every more Champions League on a Francesco Achebe and not just a Barca final our champions in the mistake and my Achebe should go and no again Chelsea game at Chelsea I get better and so credit Chomo na never so the record a Barca no one Jumana thing it just said a meter Sadia before by year pa what him send them Upimon Australia Mame Enfawe and Son Tuta say at the time on Chelsea and some 11 players no me a better I'm about 10 against 11 none some answer I better no say I idea game na course no there I dey Barcelona for the Simpia what is somebody I had 2 records I want a Barca carry our Champions League
Gerard Piqué at the 18 years and they do and also they do 2 red cards. A branch with the 3 seasons and so at the 2 red cards and there will be a player now. You don't want some answer to that and then a branch for Ronald Arroyo and then they don't come into ne opium on a strategy panel. Now the manager for Hansi Flick or send on time or did the first yellow card. Once the first yellow card, also you complain at the time I'm going to Lami Yama. I referee Anje and Ojebufu Echo complaining. No, a captain there, never referee man a yellow card. And the manager as on in timer. According the first yellow card, no more did you pass second yellow card, no unnecessary. And no opinion for the Hansi Flick. And it is something to do so to pass home and here. So the cockody, I guess, second a yellow card, no, as a manager, no, job, sir, or best start a guide, a crana, your funnel, a year. Ronald Arroyo, Obasa see a church and never be brave because I have found too much. Obasa. And Yama and and no Japa Mama Chelsea players, biggest margin again pass and ye a bin see that sub passa and then a club from Chelsea ball. Not Chelsea and a margin of 3 goals. Ebinsi the first time our Chelsea etima widen gap against Aya Barca 3-0. First time I'm to me Aya Sajano, it was biggest Aya margin and they 2 and I would to imagine so and then Paul in Barca Aya club and it's say Aya Dian Moya Day and Swajamo Chelsea club abe only the 3rd Aya club and they Amasha Barcelona 5 times. I won a Champions League. Me pacho club Amasha Barca to power Champions League. Aya Bayern Munchen Amasha Barca 10 times. Aya appeared in a toss, Amasha Barca 6 times. And a Chelsea abe the 3rd club. Washa Barca to the power Champions League. Amasha 5 times. And then Paya Demamo. And Rafinha. A year game upon a your Quakrane for Lame or Quakrane for Tavayo William Ho. I just Prosophone, my catch as a Prosophone 90 year pastor without Neymar. This boy and the Mustama, this boy and the big player and they obepo a club and so mine you're from a present and a branch and I will channel now on a year Rafinha Omo Hageno Rafinha to come so did pastor the next 15 years a Lame Yaman as Tavayo William Omo replace a Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi the next 15 years a Lamin and Estavayo, Omo and a Messi and Ronaldo Niamano Moya Nibino. Or Panina Fernando Maresca, or your coach Edema Chelsea, or so to Tumsa, said Ayadia Rafinha Kayano, Ebet Messi, the next 15 years. These two.
The goal was very good. As Rafinha said, probably in the next 10-15 years, Estevao with Lamine Yamal, they're going to be both probably the next, probably Messi and Ronaldo. But for both
Messi and Ronaldo, that too, no next Tavayo William the day, or send them fun to draw, send one and the family or your biggest game at the mano, and a Yajan go no, and you go a washa, a Yanni career more, or did you personally need just some become parents in no Muna, I was telling you more. When is a Kopama, at the bench, 1 years, Tavayo William, every mono, Kopama, I congratulate you, no, Kopama, at the bench, and to says Tavayo, you know, free my branch, Everton, Sana Kopama, Chana, some massa. Why are you? What about my member about to Kopama no? And then all cheers Tavayo William. Nijuma Diana went to open about so I want someone to draw. Now we win it there or send the young no. Nina so Chelsea team without Kopama or some will be a Renfi. Chelsea ball without Kopama. And no more say you. It is our corner so bar. On the running into the passer at the Chelsea team and West Gianfranco Sola or some fun to just their money pairs Tavayo Assam and some yes or you brave or football not a bar on Sropia and one is upon or Pionsa and then some of your tutor Hansi Flick Oko Barcelona Abu Faba Yasim paying for the Brazilian passer 3 big games this season Walusu PAG Walusu aya mepacho club na ya from Real Madrid and Walusu aya Chelsea. The moment Janesian Fantuja so did you pass or promise aya Barcelona supporters in so Barcelona you be different Barca or see you be different Barca Hansi Flick. Nina said new players on my preparing in returning.
Yes, we will see a different Barcelona. This is what I can promise. And this is also what I say before the game yesterday in the press conference. I see how how we train. I see the quality. I see also the intensity. It's totally.
Coach, we promise them all. Also, who Barca, different Barca. Our side did who Yama be and not Japan from Tuja. So about Chelsea Bobo Kunabaso, they were Chelsea for a more intensity. SCT, they want to pressure, they want to press it. And the Sunday man at Chelsea, or did you pass a son or free Barca players? No, do a pass a Barcelona players, and a Chelsea players, yeah, they mamma Ferran Torres, manager passer, Sanabona Tornetta, Bia Kande, Yakam Asamfufro. What is Robert Lewandowski? Dear BBP will give me a 0-0-0-0. Why not? I will give them. And I apprentice for Robert Lewandowski. None of more form. Now, yeah, can promise. Now, our Stamford Bridge. At the time, Yenyan Jontuni, I can promise. Yeah, you Lami Yama, Ephraim, no, taking promise. As some Kafa, Lami Yama, home, Tioka, Okachi, Echa Lami Yama. Jeff, I can promise you, say, you Kukure and the bar, and you're going to follow me, Yama. And my picture now with the Bab on then I said the bottom no. And on edge, I branch for the Marco Korea, and I can promise. And so, Podabaswa, all the church, I yell me, Yama, do baby. Now, Charles supporters, the Tundom, Salami Yama. Sabi shit Estavayo. Na Estavayo asapa na tesa lame yama. Juma na Elkoso Stamford Bridge. Ya don't want something na enso mama no. Nyama ni bia ba ya don't want something pay. Mama na Robert Sanchez. Akodi nkomo bebre. Oni say Robert Sanchez akoka. Chelsea goalkeeper no. O say yamfa nsem wentu dwa. Sem ayadia enra obi ehu ye. Se Kukuroya pocket player na for lame yama. Sesia ya kasai between Pass and Chelsea. Ye can bet match Champions League. Chelsea the bet match Champions League. And Passa and no Robert Sanchez and what that go no one Chibobia or I know say player be you good till so about Premier League in TNA. Player be a winning ball by Yajo so our league be oh yeah dear. No more Premier League and I was at Diana and West. Akwana semande ono so ede kotodwa yede emamo ewotumaje ni so emam ayo remfi abrante na fe no Rafinha yede only player aye Barca player oko away end wo eko echia Barca aye players no ana some supporters no yeso ba eko to American players no aye totoni nti Rafinha and then ovia aye me patron na eko no aje se enum ejeje de mamo John Terry abo Estavayo abaso odire pastor what a player former Chelsea aye captain and then ono so ebo akura na baso yede to done is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Ayadia on the 20th goal. Our UEFA Champions League, the 8 against a club from Newcastle United. Aubameyang and so Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang says Marcel team no ababetra kwano so born na kwane bono Ayadia nwete enom ejepa and so yete emamo abo ayedumageni so mamemfa wento da se meji Aubameyang ho komo no onim sanden opiemu our Manchester City Pagwadola Churchim the reason to 10 changes Pep 10 changes again Leverkusen wasan for bet ama omolusu game no.
Maybe you regret that. Understand your question. Absolutely, I have to accept it. So I have to accept it. If we win, will not be the problem. So I accept that maybe it's a lot, but I think playing every 2 or 3 or 4 days.
Come on, Tommy, and you go and at my club from Napoli, send your man of the match. And we are third, a match. I brought in first, come on, Tommy. What me and your man of the match? I don't want some answer to our Champions League this season. I just a player, no, I don't want the money, idea, and so I need your part. I brought first, come on, Tommy. You don't want some P and Mamo. What is Frankie Dion? What born is 60th a year game, our Champions League from Ajax and Barcelona. Me part to contributed just 1 goal. 1 assist and a wait me and players na boss of radio matem no Frankie the omutiri pass so twan ho bebre eje ball ne dantan no ho de ball ne yet opebia store ya de omutiri pass on contribute to he e ye games no mo bonom Enzo Fernandez and no ye class ye ka players o mo dem so ni Enzo Fernandez me pato say why 24 assists and a Jama Chelsea and was 21 goals. Enzo Fernandez 24 assists, 21 goals. HSA Kwani so far Ayajam Wabajuma Ayadon Winston to Johnny Sako Pama the sculpture and Ayaja Ice no Amote Stamford Bridge and on much is why you don't some so to and on a play on for the Kopama and on the come ye some come on Kopama the sculpture no Ayaja name wouldn't set Jabi Alonso. What did you come up with after some number to him some pay for no Amana Quine Alonso Twaso Jabi Alonso beside the Sawaba Oba Yenima Moyate and also Madrid. Open for the Jose Mourinho buyer, Sana Netia, Carlo Ancelotti buyer, Sana Netia, Manuel Pellegrini buyer, Sana Netia, and Ayanema who be there, he NNC, and then Etia Demamo, about a year so Chelsea and I first club, our more aqua 50 and us almost top Barca. Sir Barca no more than 53 matches. Ningina no Bishoko. Chelsea the only club almost top a Barca. What is that answer? Flick your coach now. Ebinsi the Sobaba Champions League game. No one so go. And also Chelsea stopping now. And team Nadia no air Deba. Nema Junior Co Premium. Demetres one year World Cup no. Untimi Mkobi. Sese Santos Ore. Amuna 3 matches. Nema Entimi Mwobi. I am sad. Edema a Brazilian player no day na Estavayo shine will be singing no sa day no and a branch for the name Abatoja so on to me and ball 2025 na bona we ye say betin de na kwa kwapem match mo enom e sanu so free name junior aye na so e pa de na ekoso e won name aye ne football no enom e de ba wouldn't say wa miss 265 aye matches since we say football say 265 games through aye injury what transfer 1429 days and 45 different injuries and a branch and my gay I mean confirm us Liverpool and at the bed and I come club from Crystal Palace mom rejected and almost patrone and confirm us and 25 million pounds plus bonuses and Ediaqua Yatomon Sanapi and Emamo and Etepa Yademamo Jumadi so Emma Ayo Renfi many reports Marco Correa you say Mama improved contract was Sanada August Chelsea for now Mabontain in Takurano I was standing a contract. I yet that you didn't want some no, and Emma so Liverpool club no, and more race up on your phone on a slot. Vote of confidence. I'm a Jamano. So on to us so any Juma, I'm a pass over to my Jumano, Nancy or Jane, a Premier League, no. Now I'm a Juran Nagelsmann, and you know credit. So I'm a Liverpool for now, Cosomo Juran Nagelsmann, and then some to Ghana Pierre Van Hoven. I'm about to Liverpool Cromono, I'm a called Diego Jota, Nanaso, and Echo Performance Bibica Kra, Edema Diego Jota. Italian club from PSV and Hoven. Jose Mourinho winning the first game, our Champions League. Are good news? At the man, are you Jose? I know are you Jose Mourinho? Thierry and Jimmy Carragher on player now. Your friend Tavayo. Ayadia Yentie Thierry and some of Kafa Ayakrano. So far, boy, now Odi Apion.
Pictures.
Everything is painting everything. The way is like you wouldn't like to play against him, not because I'm not saying that you won't be able to stop him, but he's coming at you all the time. He's reminding me of that's early doors. That's why I think Ryan Giggs was one of the best because he's coming at you.
To Galian Dilla, and you go way again. First goal, I was Stamford Bridge at the match house in the first goal. Our Champions League on Champions League on